Okay, so how we got these chairs from this to this. No, they're not your typical throne chairs, but everybody doing the same thing. Yeah, I'm not going to comment on that. But anyway, the chair looked like that. They added padding to it. And then I was asked to design the top part. Too, you know those how you go like this, with this heart symbol thingy? Well, we were able to cut that out of this wood. Look at that. I didn't particularly do it. My parents did. But I love it. It turned out cute. And that goes in the back of the chair that we put together. And I will actually put a picture of that in there. Oh, yeah. Oftentimes, just for, good house decor, I often have my afro sitting on the table, just as a garnish to the living room. That is not a living room. That which is the edge of my bed. Thank you. You went back to lay with Trey? Yeah. She don't know. She don't know what she wants to do. She's gonna keep walking. She's old. And apparently old things seem to walk for long periods of time, and it's weird to me. Hum doo-ga-doo. I forgot what I was doing that fast. Anyway, so I gotta get my pieces. This one is brown. Okay, look at that. That actually is really interesting looking. Oh, that would be nice out of some other wood. I like that. Anyway, originally we were gonna put the actual fingers in, but thank God we did it. Okay, it wasn't necessary. So all three of these, put them on. Oh God, let me go rescue Becky. Back to what I was doing. I got these pieces. Let me get the paint. Only use the white. And what's my device? My device is a sponge. It really is a sponge. What did you guys do? Sponges are pretty good to paint with, though. With my device. What happened to me? This? Oh, here it is. The sponge. I try not to use my good shears to cut anything besides fabric. What can I do when I'm trying not to use the entire sponge? Just need a little piecey piece. Alright, anyway. This table's dusty. Right, so what I'm not gonna do is pretend like I do stuff in a non-messy way. Oh, let's just paint open a little bit. Somebody probably is pouring this out in the store. Why am I using a brush? A sponge, because I don't want brush strokes. Maybe because I like to make a mess. I'm not gonna lie, I like to make a mess. You could usually use a actual sponge brush if you want to, but I have actual sponges on hand, so why not use a fresh sponge when I don't have any sponges? Meow, 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 meow. This paint is kind of strong. Somebody is trying to poison me. Yeah, I believe it was my mom, my dad, and my aunt were down there working on these things, but I actually don't remember what it was that they used because I am traveling. I think it was a scroll saw. Is that what it's called? Something like that. It's so crazy because I now see these leaves that I need for these lanterns, and I'm like, they're sitting right here in my room. What am I talking about? I'm off subject. I don't need to do the bottom of that because it's going to be attached to the chair. Spilling paint everywhere. Yeah, for some reason, I feel like I was getting carried away, so I had to skip through all of that. I don't know why I let that go on so long. I mean, in a sense, it was kind of like satisfying at the time, but for me to sit and watch that, it's just, ooh, mini torture. And I'm trying to watch Not Dead Yet and do this, so, I kind of had to move it along. Now, when I did that second one, because of the green, is that right? I don't know. Because of the way the wood, the way that wood is, it looks great in the camera, but it actually was atrocious. Of course, I had to do that one twice. Like these ones, I think I only went over the light ones, but when I did that one, I had to go over it twice. And I actually ended up putting glitter all over that one for the princess chair because yeah, that was crazy looking. Like as its regular color, that one was fine. But as a yeah, yeah, you know what I mean. As a painting it, it was a little tricky, and it was like it kind of wasn't absorbing the paint. I don't know what to say about that. But yeah, I managed to paint all three of them, so that worked out. Of course, I had to, you know, voice over this part because I was singing and playing music. Ooh. And of course, once I got done, I was able to sit down and sing to my cat because he's weird. Yeah, just him. Right, back on track. Um, yeah. So that's what the chair turned out to be. I don't know why I have this blurry one, but it still gives you the. This one is blurry too. This one's a little better. But we put these little ropes on the side and they go along the entire part of the chair. No, like I said, this isn't your typical throne chair, but we wanted to make our own type that looked elegant still. And up on the stage, it really did. I really did my best with those balloons. Like, I always tell people, I don't do balloons, but I love those balloons that I got off Amazon. They're actually really, really good. I'll probably leave the link in there for those balloons. Well, so that's the chairs. I really love that concept of the little heart hands. As soon as they asked me about the top, I just was like, let's do this. And it turned out nice. It was a nice event, nice chairs, lots of things. Bye.